What's up, guys? I just came on to say hello. See, I got the air conditioner on and my nose runs, especially if I turn over. But I just wanted to see how you guys were doing. Tiffany Stardust Anna. Oh shit. Anyway, I just wanted to say hello to my baby girls. When you guys have time, come by the videos. Ow. I got electrocuted. I got electrocuted, I swear. I did. I went to plug in the charger because um it was falling out and my hands were wet. And I fucking just electrocuted myself. I did that before. This weed is good. I can tell you it is so good. It's relaxing weed. It's not going crazy weed. But anyway, Tiffany Stardust Anna, where are you, princess? Where's all my girls? I want to see my girls. I hope that ain't you, 22, 23 Fuck Street. I hope that ain't you looking in. Oh, and something real funny happened. Something real funny happened. My sister was sitting next to me, right? And she was sitting next to me. I think it was the day before yesterday, and um, a person texts me that I can't stand, and when that person texts me, I was like in shock. I didn't believe they had the nerve to text me. So I was like, uh, what is that 23 Fuck Street? Where did you go get your partner? Your partner? Ladies, see what happened? Those videos I have that I put up, part one, part two, part three, part four, they're all mixed up. They're not going down the line the way they should because I didn't find the other ones until the end. But anyway, um, so this person had texted me and text me a whole big book, and two people did that to me at the same time. And so my sister was sitting next to me, and my sister tells me, "Yo, this girl's talking mad shit." I was like, "What girl?" She said, "That girl." I said, "Just tell her to fuck herself off and fuck herself. I don't give a fuck. Just say whatever the fuck you want." That's exactly what I told her. And she says she's writing this down Now I'm doing my hair because we're going just right around the corner. It's a gay club. It's awesome. I love it. And I kind of met somebody there. It was fun. Let me tell you something about our gay clubs. Our gay clubs, straight guys go there, straight women go there. The bathrooms are shared between the men and the women. If you can't pee because there's a guy peeing the next stool from you, is that gonna kill you? Then you're not gonna be able to do that. But it's right around the corner from my house. So we all said, let's get together. Let's go. I'm not saying the name of the club. And I said, let's go. I was like, and then my phone started pinging. But before that, and the day before yesterday, let me do it right. The day before yesterday, my sister was sitting with my phone in her hand and she was watching my videos because she's never really watched my videos because I don't tell nobody that I have a page. I don't. So then, my my sister tells me this bitch is fucking calling you all kind of motherfucking names. I said, that's just a fucking fat bitch, fuck her or whatever. I don't care. I don't care. And my sister tells me, I said, just write fuck you, laugh out loud. So my sister's writing this. But what she doesn't realize is that she was doing it on Bam's page. And she was doing it on Bam's page. I said, I was doing my hair. Since I have long extensions, I curled it all and I put it to the side. It was a pin there to hold there. It looked sexy. It was cute. But I told her, "What are you doing?" Anyway, she goes, "I'm texting this bitch." And look at this. She wrote a fucking book. And I'm like, tell her to fuck off and fuck herself. And she was talking to Bam. Meanwhile, she thought she was talking to the one in the other country from here. And I said, she said, look what she wrote. I said, what? And I said, oh my God. Dolores, what did you do? I said, that's Bam's phone. So I must apologize to Miss Bam Marie. I'm sorry. She thought she was saying. I must say I'm sorry because those texts weren't for you. No wonder you wrote. Who do you think you're texting? Bam wrote back to me. Who do you think you texting? And when I saw that, I said, what do you mean who I think I'm texting? I said, that's who you text. And she's like, that bitch. And she meant the bitch from the other country. I said, no, that is Bam's number. And she was like, oh, I don't like her either. I said, but you make no sense in this. No wonder Bam was sending me all those all those texts talking about don't play with me or whatever. You're like, yeah, right, I'll play with you if I wanna. But we're not getting into that. But because I'm apologizing. I'm apologizing. At the same time, fuck you. How's that? Emil, this weed is too good. This weed is so good. I'm telling you, I take 3 drugs and I am high as a kite. But I must apologize to Miss Ban Marie because my sister thought she was texting the other girl and she was texting you. So then, anyway, well, I was gonna tell you about something else. What was I gonna tell you guys? I don't even remember. It wasn't even important, I don't think. Well, I don't know, was it? Oh, when I went to the club last night. When we went, oh my God, we had so much fun. So much fun. I'm not happy to have my girls out of the house, but damn, it's so much fun to not have to worry about when you're coming home and your kids all right. Your kids all right. That's why I never left my kids because I didn't want to be paranoid all the time. hmm I didn't want to be paranoid all the time. Mm-mm. When my daughter got out of school, I called her exactly at 2:15. She got there safe because I would call anyway, but she got there safe because my husband was taking her every day. So I know she got there safe, but I still would call her phone. And then I'm freezing. I'm gonna put the heat on. But what time is it? Yeah, okay. Because at 4, I got something to do. But anyway, she thought I must apologize for that. Anyway, what was I gonna tell you about? Oh, so this I went to the club. And this guy asked me to dance, so I danced with him. No problem. We have fun. I was dancing. He knows how to dance. I know how to dance. There's no problem. My husband knows that I'm coming home to him. He tells me you could dance with whoever you want, as long as when you leave that club, you come straight home. And that's exactly what I always said. So I never had a problem. And I still go out with my friends, and it's never a problem. When I was walking out last night, he was like, what are you wearing? Let me see what you're wearing. I had a Tommy Hilfiger cat suit on. It was one leg was red, the other leg was blue. I had the sign on in the middle that said Tommy, and then it went around like you tie it around your neck. Usually the cat suits you don't tie around your neck; they just go on you. But these you tie. This one you tie around your neck, and that with white heels, beautiful white heels. That's the only time I wear the white heels is when I wear that Tommy Hilfiger. Oh no, I have another outfit that I wear it with. Um, but he was like, "Hey, wait a minute. What are you wearing?" And I'm like, I'm wearing my Tommy Hilfiger jumpsuit. He said, no, you're not. You're gonna go change. I'm like, no, I'm ready to go. But he was really upset about the Tommy Hilfiger outfit. that when I left the club, since the club is right around the corner from my house. Yes, right around the corner means 15 minutes. That's what it means, 15 minutes away. So, oh, yeah, I gotta put on the heater so I could dry me up. That's what it's doing. I was right back. Anyway, I danced with this guy. He knew how to dance real good, everything right. And I don't know if my husband was inside the club and went outside to wait for me, or if he was just outside in his truck waiting for me. Because he could have took the car, but no, he forget it. He's a work truck man. They done hit our truck twice. It's not a coincidence. If I find out somebody done sent to hit my truck, I'm telling you, you will regret it because then I'm really gonna come after you. Oh yes. Let me tell you something. I would be if I found out today that it was this person. The same day, I'm gonna go after them until I find out. Trust me, they're gonna find out. They're gonna feel something. But anyway, we have on the, before I say that, they took a couple of $1,000 of tools. So from now on, my truck goes into a fucking storage for the night. That's it. Bottom line, I put it on my auto pay. So I don't know when it gets paid. I don't know none of that. So I put it on my auto pay and the truck is going into storage at night. Fuck that. I've had enough. Fucking crackheads, bro. Fucking crackheads. Fucking junkies, bro. I swear to God. I'm no good for fucking nothing. Let me find out. Let me find out. Oh my God. That would be a reason that I will go in front of a judge for insanity because I'm going to be insane because I'm going to fucking kill you. But anyway, so I danced with this guy and I was dancing with him. I danced with like 4 girls. There was this really pretty girl. She was had the same curly blonde hair like I have. And I danced with her. We had fun. And she's like, "Can I buy you a drink?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm in VIP. So you want to come over? You can come over." And she's like, "Let me get my shit." And she went and got her shit. She came over. She hung out. We had fun. We danced. I had a great night. I had a great night. And then all of a sudden, my phone started pinging. Oh no! I'm like, why is my phone pinging? And if I lying, I'm dying. No, I'm not bringing that up. Mm-mm. No. But anyway, I danced with these girls and these guys. I had so much fun. We went outside, we ate, sat on the benches. It's like being in Central Park with the trees, and you're really outside, but you're in the club. It's crazy, but it's the bomb. It is the fucking bomb. Going to that club is the best club ever. Straight people go there. All kind. Let me tell you, my husband is 100% straight, and my husband will go and sit there and have his drink while I dance and go do whatever I want to do, as long as he can see me, as long as he knows. I mean, I know that I need to get back to the table after I dance. Now, he knows I'm a very friendly person, so especially when I drink. So I was flirting, was having a great time. And this girl tells me, "Hey, come over here." I told her what, and she goes, "Come here, come here, come here." And she grabs me by my thing that you wrap around my neck, and she goes, "Come here, come here, come here, come here." She go, I told her what. She's like, "Who's that man that's sitting with you?" I said, "Oh, him? I don't know him." I said, "I don't know him." And my husband could hear us. He heard everything. I started laughing. I said, "Oh, him? I don't know him." And then I bursted out laughing in front of her. And she was like, are you allowed to dance?" I said, "Yeah." "Do you know how to dance? Because I ain't going to dance with nobody who don't know how to dance. I'm sorry. If you don't know how to dance, I'm not dancing with you." Mm-mm. Oh, hell no. No, 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 no. I'm not making a fool out of myself. Mm-mm. If I dance, I dance. Especially salsa. I dance every kind of music there is, except the the like the gypsies. Well, they don't know how to dance anyway. They look like they're making fools out of themselves. But I have fun, and then I'm coming out, and the guy he goes out first, and then I'm coming out, and then the girl's behind me coming out, and oh wait, I didn't see what happened. She's like, "We're gonna go have fun then. Let's go have fun." And we went and we got food, we ate. And she told me a little bit about herself. I told her about me. And she was really cool. And I gave her my number. She gave me her number. My husband gave her one of his cards. And that way I didn't have to write it down. I just told my husband, "Honey, give her a card. And do you have any cards with you?" And he was like, "Yeah, in my wallet, I got a couple." And I was like, "Well, give her one." Um, and he's like, "I see you made a new friend." I was like, "I sure did." He was like, "Let's go." Oh, but wait, I didn't get to go outside yet. The guy's telling me, "Come on, come on." And he's trying to grab me by my hand, and the girl's grabbing me by my thing on my neck. And I'm like, both of them are trying to pull me. And I said it in the beginning before I danced with them. I said it in the beginning. I'm like, a dance is just a dance. And they were like, "Yeah, that's no problem." But then after that, everybody, I can't believe that, but I had a great time. My nose will dry up. The heat is on. When the heat is on, my nose dries up. Please, I hope it works. But anyway, when I look out, I said, "Let me talk to this guy first and say hello." And then I'll say bye to the girl. So I told the guy, it was nice dancing with you. And he was like, you too, pana. Pana means like friend in Spanish. Pana. Mi pana. That means my friend. I throw out words for you guys so you can learn Spanish. I throw out words. If I could do it, I would throw out a word, one word a week, and you guys would all learn Spanish. By a 1 year, in 1 year, you'll be talking Spanish fluently. But nobody want to learn how to talk Spanish. The only one I know is Sakina. Sakina, forget it, and she knows some Spanish. Yes, she does. She fooled the fuck out of me. I didn't know she knew Spanish. But anyway, and it was fun to hear her when she was doing Bobby and all that shit. Sakina, that was fun. That was fun. See, y'all don't think that I hate her. If y'all only knew that I never hated her. I was told to hate her, but I never hated her. I was already at the point that it was making me want to cry. Yep, for real, for under real. Calling her names and saying all those things, it was really getting to me. Y'all know I'm a sensitive person, but I'm a fucking bitch. Also, but I'm very sensitive. If I only knew now, back before I started going live, I would have still been uploading. And all y'all would have been seeing with my fingers. If I could only go back to that. Anyway, let me not dwell in the past. I dwell in the past. I do that a lot. But anyway, on a better note, um, so I talked to the guy and he was like, "Oh, yeah," all the stuff I see. He's like, "Where?" He said, "Come on, I'll give you a ride home." I'm like, "That? You're gonna give me a ride home?" I told him, "Listen, do you see that man right there? That is my husband." He was like, I told him, "Yeah, that is my husband." And he was like, "Oh my God, I didn't know. I didn't know. Are you guys into that?" I said, "Into what? Into what are we into?" And he was like, "Oh, no, I'm just asking." I was like, "No, we're not into none of that. No man, no woman will ever touch my husband, and I will never touch another man." Bottom fucking line. And from now on, if I want to flirt, I'll flirt. But that's how far is it gonna go? Because that's all I was doing was flirting and talking, and I did that for 2 days, for 3 days, and the other 2 days I didn't even talk to the person, and I got cursed the fuck out. And like I said as well on things, for you to scream and Wanda, what's going on? You knew what you were doing. Because if I wasn't answering you on my phone, meant that I couldn't talk. So you try to trick me into talking to you anyway, even knowing, even me telling you I couldn't talk. You didn't understand. Every time you text me, and I would tell you I can't talk. First I'm driving, and I don't care. Got the answer, all this shit. I don't care, and I can talk like I speak, whatever. I rather look at the road. I value my life, and my daughters. They got that. Oh, that shit. I don't like it. So you try to trick me into talking to you anyway when I couldn't talk to you at all. So what you did was trick me into talking to you and call me on a fucking text-free number, which I knew it was you. I did not want to pick it up, but my husband kept saying, "Pick up the phone." I said, "It says spam likely," and he's like, "Pick it up." I said, "It says spam likely, Daddy. Don't worry about it." And he was like, "I'm worried about it. I want you to pick up the phone." And I picked up the phone, and Wanda, what the hell is going on? You don't know what's going on? I've been telling you that I can't talk to you, and you still don't know what's going on? Or you needed to know? You needed to know what was going on, because you have this problem, a mental problem, and I think that I don't know what you have, depression, bipolar, whatever. I ain't such a name, so don't think I have. So, but for you to trick me into talking to you when I couldn't talk to you, and then not only me telling you I can't talk to you, I would text you and say, "Okay, I can't talk right now. I will call you back." And how many emojis can you give somebody? You're trying to say goodbye to this person, but this person keeps just staying there, and just crazy. Like, you're like, "I can't talk." I texted, I said it on the phone. I can't talk, man. I can't talk. What makes me mad is trying to trick me into talking. That's what made me mad. Is that you tricked me into talking to you when you knew I couldn't talk to you. And then my husband's right in front of my motherfucking face when you scream in my face on the phone. Well, it was on speaker, but it's the same thing. It was that fucking loud. And then you're gonna say you're so dumb because um you have to use, because you use the what is it? She said you're so dumb because you use the voice thingy. It's a speaker. Who's the dumb one now? Hold on. So knowing that, All right, and then to say goodbye. How long does it take to say goodbye to somebody? How many times do you have to say goodbye when you say goodbye? To me, it's goodbye, I'm gone. That's how I do it. Goodbye, I'm gone. Like I've gone into certain people's chat and I say hello and I'm gone. I never stay. So when you screamed in my face, my husband was standing right in front of me. Now, didn't I tell you I had I mean, did I not tell you? Did you not know that I had a husband? Yeah, I guess you did know that I had a husband. Because I talk about him in every video. Show me a video where I don't talk about him. That is not just, it's not a scary video or just a regular short. In every video I talk about him. Everybody on YouTube has to know that I have a husband because that's what I talk about. So you knowingly know that I have a husband and I'm telling you I can't talk meant I can't talk. I'm in the presence of my husband and he don't want to hear what you got to say. And at the end, your boy, I didn't want to hear what you had to say. Sorry, listen. So you tricked me into talking to you, but I didn't. I couldn't. I tried to hit that damn button, but it would not fucking stop. And she would not stop talking, and she was screaming. So I had to scream on top. So I was like, all right, I'll call you back, all right, I'll call you back, all right, I'll call you back. And I'm hitting the button, and, motherfucker would not fucking end. Okay, I got 15 minutes. That fucking button would not end for motherfucking nothing. I couldn't press it fast enough. I think that's why I couldn't get it because I was I was shaking trying to turn this fucking phone off. If you know that I have my husband I live with, that means that I can't talk to you. I think that made it clear. And for me to say it on the phone, look, I can't talk, and then have to go. You get mad at that. Then you get mad, and then you knowingly know that for me to talk, I would have to go in another room, or as a matter of fact, just be alone in the house. Because I don't need to talk to anybody in the presence of my husband. Now, talking is not cheating. If you guys think it is, it's not. Because if they ain't touched me, they ain't kissed me, they ain't put their arms around me, they ain't hugged me, they ain't laid next to me, they ain't nobody. They ain't nobody. Now, I try to hit that damn fucking end button so bad, it would not fucking end. It wouldn't fucking end for nothing. Finally, I'm screaming on top. Say, all right, I'm gonna call you back, all right, I'm gonna call you back, all right. Wanda, what's going on? I'm all right. I'm gonna call you back, I'm gonna call you back, I'm gonna call you back, I'm gonna call you back. Doing every and any fucking thing I can do to stop you from fucking screaming inside my phone. When you saw I didn't pick up to your number, meant I couldn't motherfucking talk. That's what it fucking meant. So you tricked me into it. Disgusting. How do you trick somebody into talking to you when you, and then to say goodbye? I'm the type of person when I say goodbye, goodbye. I'm out. I'm out. After I say goodbye, I'm out. I don't stay around. I don't hang around. No, I don't. Let me tell you something. It's been 11 months. No, 15 months that I stopped posting my pictures on Facebook. And let me tell you, I will put a picture every day of myself. Every day I had to take pictures and put them on Facebook and put them on Facebook until I realized Facebook was nothing but a fucking disease. And so me and this guy named Jason Fallen were the first ones on MySpace. The first ones, the first two people to go in was me and a guy named Jason Forden, and we were alone for about 3 months before anybody else came on until I started spreading the words to my friend Carmen, to my friend Molly, to my sisters, and to everybody, and it grew. I know so many people. I know everybody on fucking Facebook. I grew up with every one of them. Mm. If you don't understand, I can't talk. I don't know what to tell you. But I just brought it back up because it just flew right into what I was talking about. And so in the beginning of this video, I am apologizing to Bam because she didn't mean it. She thought you were the other person, Bam. That's why when I said, "Give me that phone," what do you mean? What the fuck she said? She said, "Look what she said." I said, "What did she say?" And I'm thinking she's talking to this other person, but I said, "Oh no, honey." I grabbed the phone from her and I said, "Oh my God." I said, "This is now going to start me some fucking big problems on YouTube." But I said, I'm just going to go up and I'm going to apologize, and so are you. So she will be here tomorrow and she will apologize because she didn't know it was your phone she was hitting. She thought she was hitting the other person's phone. And when I fucking realized, I said, wait a minute, what are all these messages? And this bam, yelling at me, screaming at me, and all kind of shit. And I'm like, why is she screaming at me like this? And I'm still thinking it's the other person. And it was Bam. I felt so bad. I wanted to call her back and tell her, Bam, I'm sorry, but I, no, we're even. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. Seriously, no. Mm-mm. We're not even. I'm hearing so many noises in the kitchen. It sounds like there's some spirits running around here. I swear to God, there gotta be spirits in my fucking house. I'm gonna use that filter thing that goes around in a circle and you can see if there's a ghost in your house. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. And I'm gonna download GhostTube. I leave tomorrow for my haunted getaway. I bought a camcorder, a small red one. It is so cute. I showed it already. But I took down a lot of videos, so I don't know if it's there anymore. But it's cute. I bought my own. My husband's got this big camera that he puts around him. It's very big. Cost him like 6,000 something. And he bought it about a year and a half ago. And we've used it and used it and used it and used it. And now we're doing these haunted places, and it's scary. It really is. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, I get scared. But so I did the apology to Bam that my sister apologizes for that, but I apologize for not looking before letting her do what she wanted to do. So I should have looked to see who she was talking to. I'm like, what are you talking about? That doesn't even sound like what I'm talking about. And she's like, that's what she wrote. I said, what'd she write? She said, she wrote, do you even know who you're talking to? I said, what does she mean by that? And then I said, let me see. And then it says, my little Bam Bam. That's how I wrote it when I got it. So that's how it says it, my little Bam Bam. I said, no, no, baby, no, honey, no. You're talking to somebody else. No, this is going to bring me problems on YouTube now. No, no. I said, the best thing I can do is go up and apologize. And bitch, you too. So she'll be here tomorrow. She will apologize. But I'm getting ready to leave in 4 minutes. 3. I'll be back on later. But when somebody tells you they can't talk, that's a key to saying they can't talk. If they tell you, I'll call you back, you wait for that person to call you back. You don't blow up their phone. Okay? You don't blow up their phone. You wait for them to call you back. I learned that from my son. I learned that from my son. My son taught me that. He's like, Ma, if they don't answer you the first time, don't call them back until they call you back. And I learned that. So now when I have to call, I call one time and then I don't call no more. If you don't answer me that time, I don't call you. If you tell me I'll call you back, I'm gonna wait until you call me back. That's the way life is. But for some people who are not in reality and don't know no better, they don't understand that. They get this anxiety inside of them that they need to talk to you, and they don't care if it's going to cost you your whole 20 years of being married. They don't give a fuck. They don't care if it's going to cost you everything that you have and you own. Because in a divorce, when you get divorced, if somebody cheats, the other person gets everything. And I'm not willing to give up everything for no fucking body but my husband. Oh no. Oh no. Somebody just texted me that's not a good thing. I don't want to talk about that. Anyway, I'm out. And when somebody tells you they'll call you back, calm down, take a Xanax or Klonopin or whatever. Take it and relax and wait for the person to call you back. Relax. The person was acting like I was leaving for Mars and I wasn't coming back until I hit the moon, the stars, and God. And then I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. What is wrong with you? I'm right here in my house. I open the door and they throw a baby in my hands and they're like, hey, look, your niece. I'm like, oh my God. Hey, what's up? Oh, we're going to say tomorrow night. That's all it was. It was like from 3:30 in the afternoon to the next day at night. That's how long it took. I'm gonna smoke a little bit more of this weed. Then I'm gonna go take a bath and I'm gonna cook a small potato salad because it's just me and my husband. Maybe I'll cook for my neighbor soon. I'm gonna make potato salad. I'm gonna make um steak and onions and rice and Spanish rice and that you make, not the ones you boil. We Spanish women, we make our rice and we make it fluffy and that you can see it's long grain rice. Whatever you do, don't buy short grain rice. Your rice is always gonna come out disgusting. Always buy long grain rice and buy the bags. Don't go buy boxes. I'll teach you. All you gotta do is take rice and put water inside of it while the water's running. Wash it. Remember, people step on rice when they're picking it. I'm picking it up, people step on rice. That's why rice is dirty. That water, that water that comes out, that water is dirty because of a reason. People stepping all over it. So you just rinse the rice until you don't see hardly none of it, none of the white, and then until you can see the rice clearly, nice, and then you fill it. You fill the water like about my little middle finger. My little middle finger, my little finger. Um, just until like the first line, just enough that you can put a spoon in the middle of it and it'll stand up. If the spoon falls down, you did it wrong. Put the spoon inside the rice in the middle. If it stands up, it's perfect. Put it on high. Let that water boil that rice. And then when you see that all the water is evaporated, lower it down. I got a gas stove. So I mean electric stove. So I put it between 3 and 4. And it's the same thing as a gas stove. Just put it between 3 and 4. And let it put a top in it and leave it there for about 20 minutes. And you come back and the rice is done. I'm a fast cooker, but I'm a good cook. See? What did I tell ya? No runny nose when the heat is on. But if I have the air conditioner on, I get a runny nose. That's crazy. I just tried it out for myself and right in front of you guys. Whoever comes to this video. So before I go, let me smoke a little bit more of this weed. And I hope this taught you a lesson. This is how to lose a friend in a matter of 3 days. Shit. Everything I've been through, I wish it was only 3 days. This is called How to Lose a Friend in 3 Days. I'm gonna write a fucking whole list and then put it on camera on my page. It's How to Lose a Friend in 3 Days. Well, really in 5 days. How to lose a friend in 3 days, in 5 days, and you didn't even speak to them for 2 days. I didn't even ever want to speak to this person again, ever. And it's just like, oh, you're so mad I broke up with you. Who the hell was with you? I have a husband. Are you crazy? What's wrong with you? Are you ridiculous? It was 20 years. Like, oh, I'm going to go lose. This is my husband. I'm 20 years. And everything I have. My ex-husband, the day, God forbid, he dies, I get all his land, everything. And he has a lot of land. I get land, 2 houses, should even the 4-wheelers in the motherfucking barn, I get. Oh, yes. God forbid something would happen to him. But I would get every fucking thing. So I secured my life by working hard and never, ever has somebody ever told me, stop calling me. And I didn't stop. See, I don't have a runny nose. I'm not crazy. And just because I put the heat on. I might as well start opening the windows because it's hot out here. Well, right now it's not that hot. Right now it's like 78. I think. I don't know. But anyway, peace out, guys. I got things I gotta really do.